This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sly 4 Thieves in Time. In the last episode, we got the rest of the bottles from a previous timeline to unlock the ability to find the safe of bottles on screen, which helped a lot of it there. And then we got some stuff together for Bentley to, I guess, help with our information gathering. So let's find out what he's working on and what we need to do next as we load the job.
Alright.
Now loading.
It seems that Galeth is being held somewhere inside those circus tents. Sly, I've spotted a small opening at the top of that far tent. What I don't see is how you are going to get up there.
The circus. I could have been the greatest trapeze artist.
Sure. Anyway, the tent...
And with your shell, you'd be a natural for the guy they shoot out of the cannon every night.
Right, cannons. Look, you better go check out that tower. It's a good vantage point, and we can assess the situation from there. Okay,
Yeah, Sly would have been good in the circus.
Break out the new outfit and toy I made with those materials.
Oh, so there was a reason.
Did you say toy?
Of course.
No, it wasn't like just some silliness, huh? Well then, but yep. Now that those arrows you've been seeing all over the place, we're now finally going to do something with those. So let's switch to the archer costume. Is it already set? Nope. Oh, I have to actually check that.
That bow I made you will work perfectly here. Press the L2 button to change into the outfit now.
Oh, okay, it had to unlock for me for whatever reason. It wasn't already unlocked, so.
All right, now grab one of the arrows from that basket. Try standing next to it and pressing the circle button.
Now we see, was it William Tell or Robin Hood or a million other archers in fiction, but anyway.
Try that bow will fire an arrow with an attached rope. Use it to create a pathway here. Try to hit that target across the gap. Press and hold the R1 button to draw the bow, then release it to fire.
I was trying to press the button earlier, but it wouldn't let me, so I guess he had to tell me to do it, but anyway. Oh yeah, and you can steer the arrow too for...
impart a unique vibrational resonance to arrows, which will dramatically affect their aerodynamics. You can even use the left stick to steer an arrow while it's still in flight. It should make hitting moving targets a piece of cake.
I should have talked earlier. I don't know why. Anyway, there's a treasure down there, so if you... one of the many that you can collect for... I forgot what getting 100% treasures. Oh yeah, it'll unlock certain things in the base, so keep that in mind. There is a bottle down there, but I'll get on the way back, so I don't have to re-climb up this thing again. And then, yeah, there's a bottle over there. Oh, looks like there's a bottle further ahead somewhere. I'll grab those later probably after the mission's over. Does jumping out of the thing automatically make me fall off? No. Okay. Sometimes in certain areas, like if you there we go. I just want to make sure to grab at least that one. Yeah, depending on certain maps or design, sometimes the sometimes it's not designed for you, so you like slip off, you know, even though it looks like you should be able to get on it. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get on that, and I wasn't grabbing it. I seem to have more trouble grabbing stuff in this version of the game than any of the other games. Even the first game didn't have that much issue for grabbing and locking onto stuff, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe that was the case in the first game, and I just don't recall. That was so many years. How many years ago was that when I recorded the first game? Like wow. 4 or 5?
Somehow this place looks smaller from the outside.
Sly, my scan shows the ground in here is rigged with motion detectors, which means you'll need to stay off the floor. You wanted to be a trapeze artist? Here's your chance.
Cool. How does this sound for a stage name? The Amazing Cooperino! Huh? Right? It's good.
It sounds like bad Italian takeout. I'm betting that platform is where they're keeping Galeth. Go check it out.
All right, smart guy. On my way.
I kind of want some Italian now that I think about it. So anyway, yeah, we have to... the Amazing Cooperino, huh? Yeah. Up there's Galeth and his what type of Like, you can't even see any of the... Well, I guess this is when no one's watching the show or whatever, so... Anyway. Let's grab an arrow and get ourselves some... But yeah, now that we got the archer outfit, there's quite a few areas we could go back to in the... I think if we go back to Japan, we can get most of the... we can get most of the treasure now and the bottles and everything like that. Family entertainment. Oh man, how far Cooper has fallen to be acting like the fool. The fools, you says. Actually, weren't I think back in the day weren't jesters considered like a bit more important? Like, they were fools, but they were more entertainers than anything, and people kind of respected them, at least in certain societies, if I recall. That's been forever since I've studied that type of stuff. So I do like the music for here. I'm a sucker for oops, pressed the wrong button. Sucker for like circusy type music. If and then you can control the, as long as it hits that bullseye, it doesn't matter if it hit, or as long as you hit the target itself, it doesn't matter where. It doesn't have to be. Oh, by the way, if you're shooting anything with an arrow, you're hitting a bullseye. It doesn't matter if it's like on target, because if you hit someone with an arrow back in the day, if they don't die immediately, they're gonna probably die from the wounds. So it's like hitting someone with a gun. At least Anyway, yeah, poor Galeth. He's just being ridiculed for what he is. So then again, most people wouldn't mind because most people hate thieves, even though all of us at one point in our life have stolen something or another. Depends on what degree and whatnot. So does it make it okay? Well, probably not, but most people have. That's some interesting art there. Flimsy, huh? What do you mean? Whoa. Okay, fine there. You and your fart music? No, I'm just kidding. That's something like a toddler would say. I think I'm supposed to hit that sign over there, but I was double checking to make sure. Alright, this one's supposed to basically test out the steering mechanic, so that we actually, did I hit it? Oh, nope, I didn't. That's, alright, try it again. But yeah, we have to steer it to hit it as it's there, so, yep, not too bad. Oh, there's a secret over there. We probably have to, it looks like there's an arrow thing to it, so we probably have to hit an arrow from the very first spot to get up there, I think, because I'm not seeing anything else, so. Now I'll have to remember to redo this map, and oh, well, there we go. Now I can do it. Never mind. I was thinking, oh, I'll have to redo this. Maybe I had to do it at the beginning of the map or something. I was like, no, we can do it now. So, good thing I have a propensity for violence by attacking everything I run across. So, I think I'm almost close to getting another secret unlocked. Oh yeah, I think 20 is the next one. Let's see. We have Monkey Paraglider, Camo Paraglider, Ultimate Sly. Sly owns the darkest night in this costume. Cloaked in shadow, he's a tireless force for justice and picky pockets. Oh, is he Cooper Man or whatever? Ultimate Bentley. They say you can't judge a book by its cover, but in this outfit, Bentley will reign supreme, execute some code. Well, I'll mess with those later. Maybe I'll do like a bonus episode after the game's over, or maybe I'll do an episode like right before the finale and show all the me getting all the secrets or something. I don't know if I want to show all the secrets on screen or not.
It's a long way down.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks, pal.
I said whoa, glitched out there. Yeah, I'll probably do this just like a bonus episode or something like that. Oh wow, what did it say? Canonical? I was going to say canonical, but that's not how you pronounce that. You can actually, well, depending on the type of cannon, you can actually survive getting a cannonball hit into your gut, but you have to be, it has to be a specific kind of cannon. You have to be a specific distance from it or whatever. There's actually footage of a man getting shot by a cannon, but like I said, it's a very specific cannon. It's obviously not like certain like ones that were bred for like medieval war and stuff like that. Made for medieval war. Isn't it kind of surprising that the arrow doesn't get?
Thank you, Mr. Obvious.
Oh man, Bentley, I didn't know I was supposed to avoid dangerous objects.
Look at he's enjoying his job.
Was Bentley always this like forthcoming about like information about like how you should dodge stuff or whatever? I know he's being worried about Sly and everything. It's just, I think he always has been. It's just sometimes when you hear it so often, you're like, dude, I know that. You don't have to tell me, Mom. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I'm surprised the arrow doesn't get destroyed by the cannonballs, because you can tell they're shooting in a straight line, at least at this point, so you think they would just get,
Nailed it.
the rope would get destroyed, but whatever.
These cannonballs are landing.
Or some helpless schmuck who forgot his popcorn or something. Obviously has a lot of money or something like that. Oh, come on, man! Are you kidding me? Just because I jumped at the wrong time. Nah, it's not that bad. But it just seems rather silly. I mean, if they have enough metal to make all those robots, if they have enough metal or steel or whatever to make all these cannonballs. I forgot what cannonballs. I know cannonballs are metal, but I forgot what type of alloy it is that they use for them, because I don't think it's steel, but maybe iron. I think it's iron. Man, it's been forever since I've studied different chemical and ingot properties and stuff like that. Whee! No. Almost could have gone on one smooth transition, but nope, had to mess it up just ever so slightly. Now I don't look as cool. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I'm paying attention to any secrets or whatever, and obviously destroying anything that moves. I think. Well, no, nah, man. It wasn't. Oh, what the heck? It wasn't even letting me grab the thing when I was falling down either. I think most areas only have like most job centered things only have like 1 or 2 secrets. That oh no, there's another one over there. How do you get to that one? I guess I just have to. Oh right, I don't have the glider in this outfit. Crap. I don't think I can. Because of that, I don't think I can. Can I jump out of the outfit? Okay. I didn't know if the game would actually let me jump out of the outfit or not. Oh, okay. The game. Why didn't it grab it? Like, I dropped and then I pressed the circle button, but wasn't grabbing it. Well, anyway. Now I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that was really annoying. I was like, hey, why didn't you grab it? Okay. Well, looks like a good time to go. Yeah, probably one of the few like complaints I'll have is that like sometimes it won't grab when you want it to grab it. So that's one of the first complaints I'll complain about any game is gameplay not working. That's probably one of the most frustrating things to me. As a player, I think most people are like that, but because if you like I said, if you mess up gameplay, then it can really turn a lot of people off. Some people will forgive it if the you should. I bet you'd make quite a bit of money. Yeah, I can't. It's hard for me to forgive gameplay breakage and stuff like that. That's although with that mentality, I'm surprised I even play games like games made by like Bethesda or whatever, since those are all glitchy messes, especially on the first buy. But I usually don't buy games on day one anymore, so I usually wait till they go on sale. There's really, I mean, unless you really want to support that specific company, I would suggest most people never buy games on day one. Because, like, depending on the game, they'll get a sale in like a month.
Sir Galeth, my name is Sly. I've come to rescue you. Greetings, friend. But I require no rescue. I am merely biding my time until the proper strategic moment. Yes, that. So, how long have you been biding your time? Well, I suppose it has been about a fortnight. All right. If you want to stay here with the cannonballs and flaming rings, that's fine. I'm heading back to my gang's hideout to plan our next move. You make a good point, sir. Yes, I believe the time is now. Let us rush forward, that we may strike a crushing blow against the black tyrant who imprisoned me. Whoa, one thing at a time. Let's just get back to the hideout first.
Hi, Yuri Lowenthal. It ain't like a early 2000s game if you don't hear his voice in one of them somewhere. Actually, well, this isn't early 2000. You know what I mean? Like a 2000 era game. I mean, he still does voicing, but you know, like he was very prominent for quite a long time. I don't hear his voice as often as I used to in voice acting. I don't know if he still does it. He probably does. It's probably just projects, probably anime that I don't watch.
Once Sir Galeth calmed down, we returned to the hideout and got the whole story. The surrounding area was held in the iron grip of a fearsome Black Knight. His origin was a mystery, but his power and technological might was impressive. He'd even created a new type of robotic guard, which patrolled tirelessly and without mercy. Galeth had been captured when he tried to take on these guards single-handedly. Bentley searched every criminal database in existence, but couldn't find a thing. All we had were more questions. Had Le Paradox somehow made an ally from this time period? And how had this Black Knight managed to create those mechanical monsters? When we explained to Sir Galeth who we really were, I don't know if he believed us or not. But it didn't matter. He just started ranting about taking the fight to the enemy and restoring the Cooper honor. Needless to say, the guy was a little intense. Until we figured out what was going on, I could see we were gonna have to keep him on a short leash.
I'm surprised they didn't have Carmelita within any of that scene at all. Like, how was her reaction? I guess her part of the story isn't. I guess during this particular chapter, she didn't really have much to do. Her thing was really pretty much the previous chapter and the Western chapter. But yeah, now we got Galeth on the team. A knight for all knights. But let's continue on, shall we? Yeah, he represents the honor and knighthood and blah, 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 blah. You know, stuff like that. Interesting side fact, knights and samurai have a lot of things in common. Not everything in common, but they have a lot of things in common. But yeah, an enemy we've never heard of before. No obvious information on this person. I wonder who they are. It won't be a twist we won't see coming, and kind of no, never mind. I'm not gonna say anymore. Slide's gadget goes a new costume. Yep. Now we can do the archer thing. Before we do that, let's go back to the circus and grab those bottles. Should have done it earlier, but actually, can I get those from right now? Or, oh, there's a bottle there. Of course, it's not. Don't you hate when like you think you could just go and get something or jump on it or whatever, and you're like, nope. Come on, game. I just want to get the bottle. Just give me the bottle, man. All right, there's the one bottle over there, and then I thought there was, yeah, there's a bottle over here. Yep. And then the other one was, we had to climb back up the, can I climb without having to go through that tower thing again? Probably have to, no, I have to jump up there because there's nothing. Wait, oh, was there a secret there? Oh, for some reason I thought I heard or saw like a slime mask or something like that. Oh. Well, anyway. Oh, there's a little springy, bouncy thing there. Oh, there it is. Okay, the bottle's like right behind that thing. Okay, now let's do the quest. I just want to get the... It's better just to get the bottles that you know you can get like right there and I can see them so I don't have to come back this way. Yeah, we're going to have to fight an enemy with always covers their face. Haven't we run across something like that before? Well, no, I guess they... You know what? If you've already played this game, you know perfectly what I'm talking about, folks. But this is one of the few times I'm not being nuanced, because this is... It probably won't be this episode either, but... Let me just say that... and maybe I should talk about when it actually occurs. It probably wouldn't be fair to, like, be talking about this till it actually happens, and then I can kind of talk about it, like, in greater detail, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's, oh, no. Oh, man, I'm getting pretty lucky about having a bunch of, people back-to-back with, stuff I can steal. That way I can, less time to grind for cash later. Cold, hard cash. Alright. Take that, owls. You jerk. Owls are big old jerks. Oh, dang it. Oh, God. Oh, No! I forgot they had missiles. Oh, now he's trying to search for me, even though the gods of platforming have already returned me back to my previous state. Where's the other mission? It's like, oh, it's right there. Oh, we have to get the cane back. That makes sense, actually. There we go. Up. And then let me grab this bottle, since it's right there. Alright. Ooh. Man, I can't help myself, folks. I gotta grab all the bottles, man. You know, I said less time to grind for them later. Nice, only 6 more to go. But yeah, let's actually do the story. Let's get one more mission out of the way. This might be a longer episode because of that. But it'll make up for last episode. Taking so long.
Sly, it appears the Black Knight has a patrol moving an object in a locked case through the town. From the level of security, I'd bet the farm it's Gallant's Cade.
You have a farm?
Just get over there. If what Gallant says is true, the Black Knight almost never leaves his castle, and when he does, it's only to briefly visit the blacksmith shop. This may be the one opportunity we have to steal the cane back.
Okay, time to join the parade.
Sly, before you make a move, get some pictures of the Black Knight and that case. We need to figure out who and what we're dealing with. Sly, make sure
I love a parade.
I want a closer look at his armor.
Alright, let's get a picture of the front. But anyway, I was about to say, I love a parade. The parade. Ow, no! I didn't mean to jump like right in front of the Black Knight. No. There we go. Take the picture before he sees us.
Well, that's a little. Too bad this
no,
doesn't
run!
have a flash.
Sly, get a shot of that security
Flash.
case. I need to see that lock.
There we go. Yeah, that's the worst bad picture, but I don't care.
Nice,
I did it.
Sly. I can crack that thing with my eyes closed. So just get to that case before they reach the blacksmith shop, and I'll hack it remotely.
Blasted Cooper gang.
Oh, I guess I need to take out the,
Great, keep it up.
Ah, dang it! I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb of me. I don't know why I did that. You never do that in front of a... You never take out a dude and then...
I can crack that thing with my eyes closed. So just get to that case before they reach the blacksmith shop, and I'll hack it remotely.
You can take that thing out pretty easily, Bentley. Yeah, no reason not to worry about it. I mean, this person only seems to know about clockwork design, not super detailed robotics or locks or anything like that. So nothing will surprise us here.
On second thought, that's probably a really bad idea.
Haircut on a robot. Okay. Well, luckily the Black Knight only hires a couple of goons.
Get to that case. Time to crack that case.
I'm surprised we have enough time to crack it while it's still moving around. Maybe the whole idea is that it's a different type of time phrase coming in. Like, we only punch in a couple of numbers, but for Bentley, he's hacking the code. But you know how like time can be different depending on where you're at. If that makes sense. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I like how they change like the mini game that dang it. I like how they change the mini game that you do every time, so it's not always the tank one. I mean, they could have left it as the tank one, and I would have been fine for the most part. But I like how they understand that you need to change it up every once in a while. Otherwise, it gets a bit monotonous. Okay. Oh no! Of course, I lost a few bits of power. That's fine. I want to be powered up for the whatever the super hack competition against the multivirus or multi-ball. Hey, I gotta remember I have bombs and stuff like that in this. Alright. Excellent. Yep. Man, sometimes I'm like really good at like moving the character around, and other times I'm like not doing so well. Man, hitting all the trying to get that high score, man. Remember back in the day when getting the high score was a big deal. I wonder if any modern games even are designed with high scores in mind. Unless you specifically make an arcade style game, but because like I was actually never a big fan of high scores when I was growing up as a kid. I always wanted to play the game for the story or the experience or whatever, never for the I got, you know, 1,000,000 points. I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care. Even as a kid, I didn't care about the points. The points only matter if it's whose line is it anyway. Wow, I wrecked that guy really badly. Usually the bosses take a quick hot minute, but man, I'm just a pro. I know what I'm doing. I used to play Galaga, and God, I'm trying to remember all those arcade games. Nowadays, you can just find those on collect, like 100 of them on a collector's disc, or you could, you know, emulate a bunch of them. I've noticed a lot of those games now you don't have to emulate anymore. A lot of them are getting official releases, kind of like when I played the Dungeons and Dragons arcade game on a previous previous playlist. All right, Black Knight, we got your little cane there, huh? Not so smart now, are you? With your firepower and everything like that. Now we just now that Galeth has his weapon, it's the next step is, I don't know, I guess finding out more about the Black Knight. Those pictures really didn't point us to anything specific, but hopefully we'll figure it out here. Oh, now it's Galeth's turn. Do we even have enough time to start another episode? No. Oh wait, no, I don't actually want to play a job. I just want to see if I can afford. Oh, looks like Carmelita has a new weapon. Man, I really need to start buying stuff for the other characters. We use Sly so much. It's better to like have his stuff maxed out. You know what I mean? Well, apparently when you buy stuff for Sly, or maybe it's depending on how much stuff you buy, but oh, you can move while pickpocketing. Well, I don't have the money for it anyway. Now let's buy Carmelita's upgrade. Sure. I don't want to drag it out though. You know what? Since I'm gonna spend the rest of the episode collecting the rest of the bottles and the safe, so that way we can get it out of the way. I mean, I know we would have run across them anyway at one point, but I don't want to start a mission like 2 minutes in and have to stop in the middle of it. You know, I'd rather start an episode at the beginning of a mission than like halfway through. It's like when I read a book, I can't stop in the middle of a chapter. I have to read to the end of the chapter, no matter where I'm at, or no matter what my current situation's at. So, oh yeah, I forgot to show that if you go to the map, it tells you where all the bottles are. So if you're having trouble figuring it out, instead of just running around the map and waiting for the screen to pop up, you could just look it up. Definitely easier for people who are making code, or not code books. All right, let's see. I think I already grabbed the one down here, right? Yeah. So, so it's right above us. So, all right, where are? Let's see. Okay, let me get on here. What? Did you see that, folks? You saw that I pressed it, but then he didn't grab it. So like, there's a mechanic there to grab certain things, but sometimes it just doesn't want to work for whatever reason. Okay, where's the other bottle? Up. Yeah, like I kind of wish they'd incorporated the mechanic of finding the bottles through the Oh, there it is. Okay, it was behind those crates. So the other, like in the first, second, third game, there wasn't really, like, I mean, the bottles weren't that hard to find, but it was a case of, in this game, they clearly showed on the map where to go, while in the other game, you kind of just had to look for them. So, but, oh wait, technically the third game didn't have those. But anyway, you know what I mean. Alright, that one. Where's the other one? It was down there, wasn't it? Because there isn't, oh no, there's this one way, but, well, I'll get that on the way. If I just... Yeah, I could have eventually gotten these over the course of just playing the missions, because all the missions take us to these spots on the map, but like I said, I didn't want to... How am I supposed to get up there? There's probably, like, if I probably climb that tower. Where are... well, boo. I didn't think I had to, like, maybe I could jump on it from, like, a different perspective or whatever. Let's see if... I don't think that's enough room, though, to, get that. Actually, isn't there a bottle nearby, or am I thinking of... Yeah, there's the one over there. And then there's the one... Well, let me grab this one first. Is that one up, above? Yep, see, this is another place I would have had to do a mission for. Oh, there's the bottle. Oh, dang it! Sometimes I have trouble controlling the paraglider. Okay, there's that. And then grab the other one over here. Can I go up that tower? No, that's a bird's nest. I was like, what is that again? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna jump on this. Whee! No, he doesn't have anything. I was gonna say, I don't want to mess with that. I just want to grab the bottles, get the treasure. Don't want that tree to get away with the treasure. No siree. And then the other one's back here in the corner. Yeah, so you grab almost all the collectibles in a matter of like a couple episodes. And then no fuss, no muss. Yeah, I think I do. Ah. Unless it's in one of these, but I think no, there it is. Oh, and here's one of the treasures that you have to have something specific to get those. But yeah, there's this is another reason to come back. It's one of the I think on that one you have to find a switch somewhere and get to it fast enough. But I'll do that. I'll do all that when we unlock every single outfit and everything, so that way I can just go straight into so we can just go straight into it instead of Alright. Oops, run. Oh, well, I could have done it the other way, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Each safe has a different way of opening. It's not the same for each one. What do we get here? We get relays. He was from the first game, wasn't he? Anyway, I forgot what Relay's Foot does. Does the game tell me? I might have to look it up. Let's see. It's not under options. Maybe it's under extras. No, that's the secrets. No? Well, I'll talk about it later. Because a lot of these are like... actually, you know what? I'll tell you guys next time on the next episode of Sly 4, where we'll have Galeth get his put his new his restored weapon back into throw. I'll look up what Relay's flag does and other such medieval knowledge. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.